It's full speed ahead for humanity. I was going to talk about my human need that comes up, and it's just time. And why not advertise? Don't we advertise? Isn't that what's happening? But I see a world of narcissists who are desperate, and they've never really had a decent experience, and it's like the last resort. It's really all in the mind, with half of it or more, as far as going online and doing dating. For me, ideally, and if I really wanted to get serious about looking for a compatible partner, is that you just do an astrology pick. It happens naturally. I express myself very deeply on over Facebook, just flushing my potential to maybe write a book or really make a difference, but it's just going into Facebook. But anyway, really doing what happens with people when they're the age from 40 to 50. There's their prime, where they just spill out everything that they have accumulated as a talent, and an offering is now coming out, and that's what happens naturally. And then you begin to shut down after a while when you figure out nobody gives a fuck, and now you can care less, and goodbye. Actually, some kids are going to start looking up to you even more. Oh, there's that person that fucking came out like that, but look what they're sitting now on a magic carpet in the sunshine. How weird. You know, life doesn't discontinue just because you realize nobody gives a shit. I mean, getting back to, what was I talking about, narcissists yet? No, well, it's a subject matter that narcissists flush down the toilet like anything else. It doesn't matter. Relationships is just one of those things that they have to get involved with to get that attention. If it was just collecting coats over there, they would just have, it's all about coats. I would have 5 of them on right now and say, I am looking for a coat. I wish I was joking, but I'm not really a narcissist looking for a relationship, babes. I've been doing the 12-year run with Pluto in Capricorn squaring my generation. I'm 5 planets in Libra with the, Pluto, Pluto energy, and I'm looking at it and thinking, boy, it's time for a lot of people to die. I cannot conduct a human relationship right now. Really, I'm having to go through this experience. Excuse me, and I had to clear up. I just my 14-year relationship fizzled out by the time Pluto came into Libra. And yes, more than 8 people dropped dead in my life, includes my mother's caretaker, which is the love of her life, which she's not handling that. On February 2nd, he dies. So on February 22nd, she dies, and this is the hardest year I've been through. Weird, very weird. I have yet to still see. Wow, is this just the year where I have to try and survive being an asshole and paying for it? Really, I mean, I can't believe. I mean, anyway, getting back to if I can survive this year of being pummeled. Have I been pummeled, or is it just, or am I just the asshole? And if you're around narcissists, do not talk like I just did, because they will. Yes, you're an asshole, and what else? They have quarantined you up and smeared you. They're ready. They're ready for you to throw yourself just a little bit under the bus. Do it. Libras are pathetic, and we'll do this. We'll say, well, you know what? I'm going under the bus, and they want to see who's watching, and then unfortunately, you stupid, the narcissistic society just goes, oh, actually, you have not enough limbs in there. You're not under there enough. Put yourself under there more. There you go. Is the wheels going? That's what you're going to get. Don't expect people. Oh no! You're actually, no, you're really like any tribe would in Africa. they would surround the person and say, no, you're actually a beautiful person. This is why. Look at what you did. You didn't make us cry. You lift us up, and don't be sad. We are so glad that you're the best thing we've ever had. You know what I mean? I mean, come on, you fucking narcissists. I'm realizing that now I let it just get to me now. It's designed to fucking try and kill me. And I need to just, because of all that, it's just like, I need to just get rid of all that past. Will you please? Do you people know how to live? There is no past. You still have a choice that you're making if you're an existential reality. Would you like to engage or not? Is it the past or is it the present? What is it? It's always the present. And there isn't a future. No, I'm not planning on anything going on any more than this. If anything, I want to clear a lot of shit around out of here. That who cares? Who cares? You know, either I want it or I don't. And at this point, it's like here I am with experiencing Jupiter and Pisces again, just floating around in a fucking ocean. And I can't wait till Jupiter goes into Aquarius. Jupiter goes into Aries. When it happened last time, you don't know what it feels like to be in Aries rising, to have Jupiter going into Aries. First of all, it's a rebirth of Jupiter. A whole zodiacal cycle is resetting with the planet Jupiter, which is a highly intelligent, energetic, fucking spiritual. You can't go wrong with Jupiter, babes. And I'm thinking, I can't go wrong now. Well, yeah, no, here comes a fucking narcissist to tell me of their wonderful fucking news. Spinning my fucking life upside down. Thank you very much. And I'm supposed to be fucking satisfied with that. I've been so trying to level myself out, reaching out for help from these fucking people who all they have to say is, well, you know, you got to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. We're not doing that now. Really, I'm just trying to figure out who can I rely on. I'm not fucking leeching off here like you people are doing. You guys are running a fucking goddamn system that I'm just throwing in the towel, saying, you know, I'm not even going to look at this. I need government assistance. I'm just, somebody please help me. And the government will. I'm now getting my stupid fucking food stamps and I'm looking at them. I'm like, this is really real. Women need help. Because of this narcissistic society, babes, they have pointed at men being more narcissistic than women. I don't know why, because I can argue to the contrary. Like, who's putting a mask on first thing in the morning? And what is the traits of narcissism but people wearing a mask? And where is it coming from but some kind of weakness? And who is being trained to believe that they're weak? Women, 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 fuck. And it's like, okay, so what's going on there? Are we going somehow, it's a world that it's like, no, it's a world, and you have mercy. You don't fucking treat them bad. Well, babes, when you're somebody who wears a mask and you're posing being beautiful, you're posing being beautiful. Do you want to know what putting makeup on really is trying to mimic? It is sexual arousal that may take, like, this might take weeks for a man to achieve into a woman if he's doing it right, but she's just going to slap it on and go out for the night and look like that she's lit up. And that triggers an unconscious thing in men, and it's like, fuck, man, I hope you're wearing a fucking barbed wire fence under there, or just handle it, babe.